fuck is this?
Hello. Test 1 2 3. Let me sort out some audio stuff here because I forgot to check the desktop audio. You'll probably need that if you want to hear any of this upcoming show from the UploadVR summer showcase. Will it be a summer of love or will it be a summertime sadness by Lana Del Ray? For us PSVR 2 fans, we'll have to wait and see. In approximately 15 minutes, there's going to be a little show going on here. I don't know how many they're going to show. I don't know how long it's going to be. I doubt it'll be more than half an hour maybe, but the longer the better, I suppose. Let me see who's there. Jeremiah says, "Oh man, I am at work. I guess I will have to stay off the internet until I can get home so I can be disappointed in real time." That's a good idea, Jeremiah. Plus you can skip through when it's like anime games or whatever, just skip through it that way. Fozzie Bear says, "Damn, I'm trying to watch Touch and Tips. Stop interrupting me until it's time." This is what you get for not being there when we needed you, when we were live on Touch and Tips. But thanks for the support, Fozzie Bear. I appreciate anyone watching any of the trash that I put out in this channel. Deej is here. Oi, 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 with the succulent purple pumpkin. Is it purple? Is it pink? I don't know. How you doing, Deej? It probably has like fuchsia. Is it a fuchsia? Is that what that is? I think it is. Donnie says, "Wow, guess I might have to rewatch this since I'm at work." That's two people who are putting work ahead of me. So maybe let's talk about priorities and where they lie. Roy Schwartz is there peeping. How you doing, Roy? Bad Robo says, "PSVR 2 is dead, bitch. No show today." It might end up being a Mesa event, you know. But Perp Games did put out a little tweet. That was a weird whistle sound when I said tweet. It was like it had little hashtag saying hashtag PSVR 2, but there was no hashtag Mesa, no hashtag Quest. So I'm hoping, because they've got that game coming up, Flat, new Meta, but it supposedly is going to have a VR mode confirmed for PC, but maybe they will reveal it for PSVR 2 as well. Don't forget, they're the people who published Madison for us on PSVR 2 as well. LSB is there shaking his head, and Chris Baer is there. He's here. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Bad Robo says, "Summer of the Living Dead." It could be. It could be. We're rotting away at the seams. 86 the Mad Hazard says, "Hey, Pumpkin," and all. I'm going to have to rewatch this. My patient is flatlining at the moment. See, this could be a joke. This could be a real thing. I'm not aware of what you do in your real, day-to-day life. So it's possible that somebody is dying there. But then again, if that was true, would you even come on to say that much? You'd probably be busy trying to resuscitate them right now, depending on what you do. I don't know what you do. Okay. I'm a little bit concerned about audio. Hopefully there'll be like a little preview thing that plays a little bit like a jingle so I can get the audio levels correct. But do let me know if my voice is too loud or too low, if the trailer volume is too loud or too low or whatever. And I'll do my best to fix it. And don't lie to me like you did last time, saying it was fine, and then like 5 minutes into it, you're like, "Actually, no, it's not fine." Sick of the lies. They end now. A6 the Mad Hazard says, "Let's just say I can watch now." Damn, that was quick. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah. Oh, here's a good opportunity. If you check the description, there's a link for WikkedCurves. You may know her. Played with her with Firewall Ultra or Firewall 0 Hour as well in the past, I think. And she went on to Alvo, and she's come into some horrible misfortune. House burnt down, lost everything, lost pets, and also illnesses too. I don't want to go too much into that in case, private, sensitive information there. But basically, there's a link to the GoFundMe there if you think you can help out. Then do. Any predictions? Maybe, I was just going to say maybe Aces of Thunder. Like a release date trailer or something like that. Because they have been ramping up a little bit. And Sony aren't doing it themselves. But Sony did reveal it, I think. I think if you saw the Aces of Thunder reveal, it was at a Sony Shit, was it at a state of play? Maybe it wasn't. Did it just appear one day on the blog? I think it might have just appeared one day on the blog. I need to look that up. What else are we really waiting on in terms of release dates? Do we have the Behemoth release date? I think we do, don't we? I can't remember off the top of my head, but I feel like we do. We don't have Alien release days. So maybe there could be an Aliens release days, or Alien. Is it Alien or Aliens? Rogue Incursion. There's other stuff as well I've been thinking of, like in the back of my mind, like Mannequin. That game is, it's been in beta testing for quite some time on PC, maybe Meta as well. It's due to come to PSVR 2, but maybe we'll see a trailer with like a release date. Maybe they're at that stage now. It's a fast travel game. A6 the Madhouser says, I'm ready for some Metro gameplay. So I think because Metro was shown at a state of play that they might have a marketing deal with Sony, so maybe I wouldn't expect to see more Metro until another state of play or blog post or something like that. I'd love to be wrong. I'd love to see more Metro myself. And I mean, Phasmophobia would be fucking off the hook as well. I just don't think it would be here. But Phasmophobia is here. I'm going to get really excited. I want a lot, says Time for Tea. I want a lot. I want a lot. A lot of PSVR 2 games. Alien GTA 6. Yeah, this is where they dropped the GTA 6 trailer. The next one. UploadVR got the scoop. They're scrapping the flat version, and it's going to be a ground up PSVR 2 exclusive. With a budget of $1 billion. That's not a joke, by the way. GTA 6 has cost $1 billion for them to make. LSB says, I'm not going to get my hopes up yet. That's the way to do it. Do not get your hopes up. I mean, I know I've listed things that I would like to see, but I'm not expecting to see any of those. Not even Aces of Thunder. I'm expecting to see something from Perfect Games because they've practically said there will be something from them. I'm just hoping it'll be something I'm interested in. I'm thinking as well, isn't Slender The Arrival coming out soon enough? Like September or something. Like maybe there'll be a proper trailer for that because I don't think we've actually seen any virtual reality footage of that. So maybe we'll get a whiff of that. Bad Rob was saying Aces of Thunder, yeah. I mean, it's possible. It is possible. I don't know. Like LSB said, I don't want to get my hopes up too much. 6 minutes to go. If we want to set the expectations realistically, I'm going to, assume 90% meta games, quest games, and then maybe one or two for PSVR 2. But I don't think there'll be a single PSVR 2 exclusive. Maybe PSVR 2 / PC VR, which is the next best thing. Or maybe equally as good even because, PC isn't going to hold anything back. Deej says, anything good at this point? Anything good at this point? That's your guess. Don't mind. Yeah, I guess I don't mind as long as it's good either. Let's go crazy and say the sequel to Farpoint. Because I've just seen this here. It says Fairbridge. That's what it is. It's the sequel to Farpoint. It's called Fairbridge. It's exclusive to PSVR 2. Pre-order it now. Open world. Open universe game, actually. That's what that is. We're 5 minutes away. I'm trying to think of what else could there be. Is there any other studios that are hinting at anything? Even looking at the chat here. Is this? It says there's 400 people and the chat's not moving. So I'm wondering, is that on my end? Yeah, it must be. Oh, Showdown? Yeah, well, I don't know. Would they already have something to show for Showdown? I'd be surprised. Blade and Sorcery is another one where they're like, we're looking into us. Maybe I think it would be too soon for them as well. Mr. Jackpot says, pumpkin equals trash. Maybe. I'm not gonna listen. You're entitled to your opinion. Everyone is. Why don't you go watch? Why don't you go watch this on Without Parole? Why don't you do that? Get out of here. You're trash. You're trash. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I'll tell you, it's sponsored by. I assume all these are sponsors, not just Smash Drums. So Hollow Tanks, Underworld Overseer, Fairbridge, and then whatever the fuck is behind this. I don't know what it is. So you can expect to see ads for these 5 games. That's my prediction. 86 the Mad Hatter says Max Mustard 2 announcement would have my jaw on the floor. It would be very impressive if they could have a quick turnaround. It's like Wanderer, where they're like showing the Wanderer trailer, and then at the end of the trailer, it's like, hey, Wanderer 2 was also coming out. So that was impressive. I know Wanderer's a remake, so I guess it's already out, so that makes more sense that way. You know what, as well, I just realized I can be the 101th Dalmatian. And there I am. Did every Dalmatian have names? Like the 7 Dwarfs? LSP says, I read somewhere that NASA have sold about 1 million Quest 3s so far. When did it release? When did that Quest release? Was it like November? 1 million's not too bad, but that's kind of lower than I would expect compared to Quest 2. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Quest 2 is still outselling the Quest 3 because of the price of it right now. Job Simulator plus Beat Saber crossovers is important. It's what we need. It can dominate the charts for years to come. Bad Robo says Max Mayonnaise too. I thought we talked about fucking Ken Ketchup or whatever the fuck was going to be the next one. Kenneth Ketchup. That's the sequel. LSB says the release date was October 10th. Okay. Yeah, is 1 million kind of low for Quest 3? I mean, that would be big for PSVR 2, but compared to Quest 2, who, like, they've allegedly sold 20 million of those. So, that seems kind of low. No? I mean, I don't know. What's the reaction to that? Are people are like, cool, or people are like, uh-oh? Because they're investing like $1 billion every month as well, apparently. What are people guessing? What are the general public saying? They're not talking about games. They're not talking about anything. Showdown is the only thing I've seen so far. Metal Hellsinger. That's already been announced though, but maybe a release date if we don't already have one. I don't even know if we have one. This guy's looking forward to Spider-Man VR. Damn, Sony, you're about to drop Marvel's Spider-Man 2 complete port to PSVR 2. LSB says, I honestly think that is kind of low too. So that should make all of us nervous. Because right now Quest are carrying VR, and if they're starting to fail, then uh-oh. Mad Hazard says, for the money Meta invests in Quest, it doesn't sound great, even though I love the headset. LSB says, VR just isn't selling the way the industry thought it would. I thought 3 would build on 2 though. You know, I thought they figured it out with 2, Quest 2. They cracked the code. And they'd go on to sell millions and millions. Importance is rhythm horror games. $1 billion idea. Probably already is some shit like that in Quest. Deech says, when is that lo-fi game coming out? I think he said if he has to release it this year because he can't afford not to release it this year. He's like out of money or something. So according to him, and this is a tweet from a few months ago, 2024, but you know, I don't know, maybe he'll raise some more funds and put some more effort into the game or something. I don't know. Solid Justice has arrived. Guten Tag. Solid Justice. I know you're not German, but I don't know how to say hello or good day in Belgium. So Guten Tag will have to do you because you got the same colors on your flag. Okay. How are you going on in the Euros, by the way? Did you get knocked out already? I think last time I checked, Belgium were doing pretty shit, but maybe they won the second match. I can't remember. I've not been paying attention to the Euros as much as I thought I would. It's not easy when your country's not in it. Oh, all right. How's the volume? How's the volume? Volume test. Test. Volume test. How is it sounding? My voice needs to go up or down? Or is it fine? I I immediately need an audio test. Volume good, says Jackpot. Bad Robot says okay. Sounds good, says Salz. Okay. Don't ever change your mind. Better be perfect. A little low says I want a lot. Now, which is low, me or the video? Set your expectations low, 100% important. Says as soon as they can get a GT7 level of quality on a Press 5, for example, VR will take off. Yeah. If they can get that AI shit running on us. I want a lot. Which is low, me or the video? He's not telling me. He's not telling me. Let me full screen this. And hopefully it doesn't crash. Now their video has gone down really quiet on my end. Let me boost that a bit. I've got a little intro video here. Tasteful thickness. This is probably 480p maybe. And I'm going to keep it that way because I don't want my laptop to crash. So if it looks a little bit shit, that's probably my fault. Don't judge the games based on the visual quality you're witnessing on my stream. But I'll be getting a PC soon, I hope, in the next month or so. And then I'll be streaming an 18,000K. More Ks than you can handle. I'm a little low. Maybe you're like a little higher. Still hear you through my phone's a bit shit. Okay, baby's first intro. Jeremiah says having a smoke. So the UploadVR Showcase Summer 2024. Let me adjust my mic. By Smash Drums. I hope you all enjoyed the pre-show chit-chat. Boosting my mic. My mic is boosted. We've got an hour of exclusive VR first look. An hour? Fucking hell. And game announcements submitted to us by over 40 devs and publishers. Okay, there has to be something good. You may have some questions. What will be revealed? How many zombie games will there be? Will there be enough shooters for you? Any new rhythm games? Are they coming to your favorite VR platform? Well, you are going to have to keep watching to find out. That's now, what I suspected. On with the show. To be honest. Here we go. We got our first Smash Drums advertisement. Classic mode. Arcade mode. It has it all. Le Frickin' Rock Show. Why did they say Le Frickin'? Is that like the meme from the 2011? Derp Rage comic memes. UploadVR always sticks up the audio, it's tradition. Well, I do too, so I'm not going to criticize them. LSB says mixed reality. Is that what they're advertising here? Bad Robo says an hour of cartoon shit on Quest 3. I'm pretty sure this game is on PSVR 2 as well. But probably not. Oh, wait. Quest Summer Sale. Limited time discount. Are they getting that 90% off as well? There you go. Free mixed reality and VR update. That's not for me. I'm happy for you Quest people. You can play the drums in your room now. Creature. Okay. What we got? Damn. Conducting. And this is novel. I'm impressed with this idea. It is another rhythm game, which is maybe oversaturated in virtual reality, but it's classical and you're conducting an orchestra. You know, fair play to them. Is this a mode in a different game, or is this like its own game? I don't know. Look at this. Can you catch a rose? Can you pick up a rose and smell it? Damn, the bowing and everything. Maestro. Massive Quest and Steam. Get fucked, PSVR 2. When is there going to be more game? Could just say no, no. So yeah, another example of a studio skipping PSVR 2, but everything's fine, guys. You know, don't worry about the sinking ship you're on. Don't you worry about that. What have we got here? Another mixed reality game, I think, so I can automatically tune out of this. Pete, the motherfucking Pete, says Pete Hawkins. How you doing, Petey Hawkins? Nice to see you in the daylight. Laser Dance. Wishlisted, Pete. Cartoon ports for PSVR 2? You wish. You wish you were getting that game. Oh yeah, Wheaties in this equals nothing. Blank. I don't see whatever you put there.
I hope you enjoyed the
Not my tempo, bitch.
Today, and I'm excited to share more of the game soon. But for now, I'm happy to announce that as of today, you can wishlist
that was like the one rhythm game that had my attention.
It's a great way to support a game at this stage of development, and the best way to find out when the game actually releases. So thank you so much to Upload for having us on the showcase, and I hope everybody enjoys the rest of the show.
GG. A game by Thomas Van something. Winkle, maybe. Thomas Van Winkle. More trash, says LSB. Don't you love the mixed reality games? Here we go, we got an advertisement request. You won't see one for PSVR 2. I know. It looks like it's for a game, not the headset itself. Is this more mixed reality shit where they turn your windows into space? Is that what I'm looking at here? If I was a Quest fan, I think I'd be a little bit worried about them focusing too much on mixed reality. I know some people think it's the future, so those people are probably happy, but me personally, I don't think mixed reality is the way to go. I'm sure it's fun sometimes, especially that pool game, you know, those types of things can be fun, but if you want a proper experience, it's gotta be VR, baby. I guess we'll see which way the wind blows. But that looks absolutely not for me. And when I'm making fun of Quest people, I'll be talking about that game. Look at this, another Quest headset. Mixed reality is great when the game is good. Exactly. Miracle Pool and Demio. Yeah, Demio. Those kind of games where it's like you could play them with real people in real life anywhere where it makes sense. You know, Baby No Man's Sky. I don't think so. I don't think I would compare to No Man's Sky at all, Deej. Shovelware is important. Does mixed reality have a killer app yet? Is there that one game where it's like, damn, you gotta try it? Like even VR had Beat Saber early on, which is like a killer app that got people into it. Yeah, this is trash, says LSB. Good for kids, says I want to not. AC6 the Mad Hazard says, only thing I use mixed reality for is puzzling places when I want to build something while watching YouTube. Next game, says Fuzzy Bear. Next, Coaster Mania. Mixed reality. So there's a lot of mixed reality stuff going on so far, but so far nothing that's made me, you know, jealous of the Quest. But maybe this will. Looks like it could be an art app. Yeah, this kind of stuff could be really good. You know, teaching tools to help you get good at skills and whatnot. Yeah, that's cool. Not really a game, but still. Free draw. Get this. Impressive. The art people out there must be jizzing. Amazing LSB says, there is no killer app for mixed reality yet. Jackpot says, I heard there's zombie mixed reality is okay. Pool game is fire. It's good, but is it a killer app though? The pool game, you know? Is it like, damn, you have to get this headset to play this game? Pencil. I'm impressed with that. That's good. Christopher Hart says, what is this? All I'm seeing is MetaQuest beta test games. Damn. Christopher Hart bringing the fire right now. Another fucking mixed reality game. What in God's name is this? Trace and viewer, how draw, but it can teach you, you know. Jason Ewan says, howdy everybody, how are you doing? Jason Ewan. Disembodied. Coming soonish to MetaQuest. Keep it. Keep that. It kind of reminds me of Cooler World. Remember that ball game, Beach Ball? On PS1. It came with that demo disc. Airspace Defender. Wow, look at these Quest graphics. This is what I expect to see when I put on the Quest headset. You know? Like vector lines and shit like that. So... And there's probably more lines there than I expected. So I'm pretty impressed with what the Quest 3 is able to do. That's a terrible trailer. Just the way it's shot. It doesn't make any hype. I need hype. You gotta hype your people up watching that. That was just bland. What do we have here? Is this an actual game? Like a viewer game? Dig deep. Pimp your rides. Alright. Bad Robo says, I'm not impressed. Understandable. A new Glover suite. A new Glover suite? I don't know what the hell Glover or Glover is. Solid Justice says, have to go to work. Enjoy the rest of the Master Quest show. Sad face. Emoji. More trash, says LSB. Christopher Head says, Quest graphics with pixels to the max in this show. Dig viewer. Can you dig it? That's what they should have said at the end. Oh shit, is it? Oh, Walkabout Mini Golf? Is this Walkabout Mini Golf?
Gromit, where did I put me putter?
Putter. It is Walkabout Mini Golf.
Walkabout Mini Golf.
Yeah.
Cracking shot.
Oh, they don't even fucking show the course? Okay. Still. Is that the first time there's been like an animated character in that game? Oh my god. This is what they're playing on Quest. This is what they're playing on Quest. Pug Gamer says, hi everyone, how you doing, Pug? Important says, it's in color, it was green, I guess that's a color. Jason Ewan says, doing well, hope everyone is also. I'm glad to hear it, Jason. I'm not doing too bad. Fozzie says, these toddler games are boring. Yeah, but we gotta sit through them so that we might get one PSVR 2 game hidden there somewhere. Johnny Lobby says, hello. How you doing, Johnny? Christopher Head says, okay, this one game I love. Walkabouts, yeah. It's got the Quest visuals, but it has the heart of a PSVR 2 game. You know, in that it's good. Underworld Overseer. This is one of the games sponsored by that's sponsoring this showcase, I should say. Coming out October 31st, not for PlayStation. So am I correct in saying not a single PSVR 2 game so far? Everything's fine. Everything's fine for PSVR 2, but not a single game out of like the 10 we've had already. But everything's fine on PSVR 2. What about this one? I think we've seen this one already, haven't we? Like it was revealed, but maybe we didn't see gameplay. Could be wrong. Snakes in space. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what I'm looking at here. I know this is gameplay, but I don't know what's happening. At least if I was looking at Thumper, I'd know what was happening. You know, you're on the track. But this... Am I controlling the snake? Are you controlling the circles? Like, what is this? Oh shit. Thrasher. And there, once again, we're missing a PSVR 2 logo. Oh, it's coming to Steam as well. Just in case you thought you were going to be left out of Steam, no. Only PSVR 2 gets left out. Beat the heat with UploadVR Showcase and Devolver Digital Collection. Pay what you want and support charity. There you go. So it's like a humble bundle thing. Yes, it is. Quest is like simulator of that Dire Straits music video. I'm not familiar with that reference. I'm sorry.
It's our pleasure to announce the UploadVR.
All right, we're taking a
Summer
break.
Showcase
I want to know. It says looks like Snake VR. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it, I guess.
Get all 8 of their
Does the
Steam
snake get
VR
bigger
games
as it goes through
for just
the hoops?
including
Seaman VR.
the Talos
Thrasher
Crystal,
says Bad
Tiny
Robo.
Top
That was definitely
VR,
revealed
and
already,
the
but I just don't know if we saw the
entire
gameplay like
Sam
this.
VR collection.
Important says we finally achieved the graphical fidelity of 1992's The Lawnmower Man. I was going to say War Games. Remember War Games with what's that fucker's name? Matthew Broderick, who murdered Irish women in the early 90s. A6 The Madhouse says Quest devs working overtime to produce the most vague trailers for their games. Shake my head and money for nothing, says Bad Robo. So, can someone correct me if I'm wrong, but there hasn't been a single PSVR 2 game yet. Is that correct? We are 1/4 of the way through with 0 PSVR 2 games. Oh shit, this one could be PSVR 2. It's already on PSVR 2. What the Bat 2? Is it a sequel or an expansion?
Welcome to Battywood, where you will enjoy behind-the-scenes action.
Up. Matrix is the Matrix. He's got the pills in his hand. Okay.
And hot romance.
Very nice. You have to recreate the movie scenes.
Batty Goes to Battywood, out now on MetaQuest.
They're not even putting that on PSVR 2. Everything's fine though. Everything's okay and fine, but they're not even putting that on PSVR 2. Everything's fine though.
Anyone there?
What the Bat, by the way, game of the year.
What the hell?
How does this place know our memories?
How would I know?
So, what's the plan?
Get the band back together.
Oh, I've had enough of everybody.
I would never do something like that.
Okay, everybody has enough. Just play the notes. Just say it right now. You want to now? Do something.
Lovesick. We're still skipping PSVR 2. This is getting embarrassing. Showcase is going to be a dumpster fire. Why would you want any of this crap on PSVR? Just a sign of health, basically. Just kind of a sign that developers aren't giving up on us. Christopher Head says, yes, they're showing games we already have on PSVR 2, so yes, they did show PSVR 2. Which game did they show? What the Bat? Because this is like extra content that's not on PSVR 2. Deej says we might have had an update for that drum game so far. Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe. LSP says this is why nobody's excited about VR. AC6 says, did you ever finish that weird cactus shooter? What the Bat made me remember for some reason. No, I never went back to it again, but I should. It was comedy. Edge of your seat stuff says Deej. I hate you, Dad. This is important. Is that what they're singing on the stage?
Hi, Mike from Virtual Reality
Bad
Oasis
Robo
here.
yawning.
If you follow me on YouTube
Not missing
or
much.
other social media platforms,
Says I
you
want
may
to
have
laugh.
noticed that I've not really been that active lately, and there's a very good reason for that. Last year, I started work on a new company designed to help indie developers making awesome VR and MR games.
He has a
to
Quest headset in the
polish up their
background
titles
and an
and
Apple
bring
Vision
them to
Pro in the
market.
background.
So today, I'm super proud to
PSVR 2.
officially announce 2080 games, and the first 2 games that we've partnered with, Miracle Pool and Memoriam. I hope you enjoy the trailers for those games and the rest of the showcase, and there'll be more from me and 2080
Did you say
games
Miracle Pool?
coming very soon.
Isn't that already out?
Cheers.
Tasteful thickness. Oh my god. It even has stripes and solids. Oh boy, says Christopher Hart. I'm just wondering how long can we go before we see a PSVR 2 logo. Take your bets. Place your bets. There's definitely going to be something for prep games, so there will be a PSVR 2 game. One, minimum. We can change the colors, the customization. Beautiful. I don't know if I need a big trailer, like, you know, I understand pool. That was funny. I like that at the end. June 20th. What do you mean June 20th? What fucking day? Oh yeah, we are we are past that now, sorry. That makes sense.
Dr. Hudson.
Okay, here we go. From the creators of Return to Rapture.
It's been some time since we last
Which is the
spoke.
Bioshock mod, which I think Peace showed me.
Anomaly
Discord.
detected on board.
Awaken. Adapt.
Lost
Survive.
the crew. Deceased.
They lie.
Have a nice day.
Oh my god, I was certain there was a PSVR 2 logo at that time, but there wasn't. Oh boy. Looks like we got ourselves a little escape room type game here. Just based solely on the timer. There's a timer in every shot. Or every scene, maybe. Is this Saw? Can you imagine if it was just Saw, VR, Hide the Corpse? Is that the name of the game? Getting job simulator vibes. As a quest. It's getting rough. It's getting rough on these streets. Mwap. Demons? Oh, here we go. Look at this. These are graphics. These are graphics. This game has graphics. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Graphics and dogs? That's fucking Saints and Sinners backpack. Are they allowed to just take a backpack like that? Hold on a sec. My nipples are getting a little bit erect here. Hold on a sec. Oof. Looking a little bit rough. Some parts look cool, some parts look really rough. I like that. Having to like light the Molotov, that's cool. Night vision is always cool in games too. Available now on Steam. Convergence. A sniff of any other platforms? A little whiff? A little sniff? No, you can get fucked. PSVR 2, you can get fucked. Matt says, this looks cool, not sure how my back will handle being hunched over nothing. Yeah, that would feel weird. That would feel weird. Tsuki is here. How you doing, Tsuki? Nothing but grabbing quests non-stop. Exactly, everyone's picking them up. Catch the excitement. Oh hell no, says Chris. PSVR 2 isn't real. Looks fun actually. It's cheap anyway, but I don't know what game he's talking about.
Mike?
Murder serial killer simulator? Yeah. Maybe he's talking about that. Just eat the corpse. There's an idea. Oh look, another game not coming to PSVR 2.
Hey friends, Matthew K. Hayford from the Metal Band Trivium. I'm here to announce that Metal Hellsinger now has a demo.
This is coming to PSVR 2.
VR. Check it out right now.
This is coming to PSVR 2.
Featuring Michael from Dark Tranquility and Alyssa from Arch Enemy.
You said there's a demo on now?
Of all time. All the original levels featuring yours truly will be out in the full version of the game, but the demo is out now. So check it out.
Everywhere?
I look forward to seeing you in hell.
Is the demo with everywhere? be honest, I don't really understand how this works. Are you supposed to shoot to the rhythm of the song? Like, does it boost the power of your shots if you do that? Is that how that works? Look at that, a PSVR 2 logo. Have you seen it? Have you ever seen that before in your life? It's an endangered species. It sounds like the demo's out right now.
Fleet command online. Assessing all systems.
Designed specifically for virtual reality.
Ballistic destroyer. Enemy firing on. Focusing fire on assigned targets.
Convergence Mantasser got it right. Hide the PSVR 2 logo, says Johnny. Keep it hidden at all costs. War Room is here. He says this music makes any trailer better. I don't know what he's talking about. Which game? Jesus, those visuals look very Quest. Cardboard. Everything's made out of cardboard.
Here we go.
Homeworld. Master Quest. Coming to Steam. And no other headset matters.
For sponsoring today's showcase.
For a moment I thought it was written on the wall in blood. PSVR 2 is dead, bitch is bad, Robo. Christopher Hart says Arizona Sunshine. Into the Radius 2. Neither. Or neither, if you prefer. Looks cool, says I want a lot. What's this? CGI anyway. Is it? Mecha Force. Oh boy. The Dominators pushed us to the brink of extinction. More mixed reality trash is LSB. Madhouse says, okay, it is Convergence. This is the game that was pretty much Metro till they got a cease and desist and had to change what the game actually was. Damn. And now we know why. This is very anime. They should make a Quest emulator on PSVR 2 called Everything's Fine. This is important. Christopher Hart says PSVR 2, a game that's actually worth it. Come on, Chris. We need more games, Chris. Can't have only one game in, what is it, half an hour? It's nearly half an hour. What did that say at the end? Did that give any platforms? I missed it. Bastard Town. Jesus. This fall. Oops. Sorry for the bang. Which headsets? Because it looks like you could definitely run a request. Deep Cuts. MetaQuest. Oh, PSVR 2. We got a second one. We got a second one. 2 games. 2 games. 100% increase in games. Clawball. And just the without parole soccer. I think it is. I feel like PS4 2 simulators are coming only to MetaQuest this summer, and they've got Resident Evil 9 on it. MetaQuest. Alright, you can keep that one. I went to Trivium Live and they sucked live. Early album stuff is good though. I'll take your word for it.
Holotanks.
Thank you, Holotanks. Shoot to the beat, says Christopher Hart. A rhythm shooter. No demo in the store at the moment, says Deej. Maybe it'll take a few hours to pop up. Or maybe it's only on Quest. Peace says they can't speak the word PSVR 2. They'll be sick in their mouths.
Oh yeah, they're coming in.
Deej says, did we know about Arcade Paradise VR? That's on the store under just announced. Arcade Paradise VR. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Maybe it's about to be announced here. Trash simulators is important. Christopher Hart says this showcase, the bang was the most exciting thing about watching this showcase. Oh, the microphone bang. I was like, what bang is he talking about? So far 90% trash is LSB. Johnny Lobster says demo. And then he deletes it.
I've got the last enemy tank pinned down.
Let's finish it.
Is this what you're doing on Quest? Is this what you guys are doing over there?
Player versus player.
Alright.
Hello everyone, I hope you enjoy watching the showcase. We are really
Not
excited
really,
to reveal
to
the
be
whole
honest.
game, truly magical room scale mixed reality experience to enjoy with friends. We spent over 2 years on technology that allow us to generate fun levels regardless of room size.
So we have
shape,
Hellsinger, which we already knew existed,
the
by the
levels
way,
will
that's
be
not an
generated
announcement.
considering the furniture.
And Deep
We
Cuts.
are really happy to announce the Hollow Tanks.
And
is
Deep
available
Cuts really
on
looks like a
Lab
Quest game.
today. We are happy to announce another game in development called Blocks World. In the Blocks World, you can create anything from the blocks and make it live. You can create the dinosaurs, the robots, the mini games, and place them in your room. Imagine every room in your house is its own world. We just had a successful Kickstarter, and if you want
Chris
to
Ferret
support
says
the
I'm about to get ready to pick
project,
up
follow our
Alana from
social
work.
media.
I might miss some of the games for PSVR 2.
Thank
Chris, tell
you
Alana
for
I said hello,
attention
and I
enjoy
hope
the
you're
rest of the show.
both keeping well. Matt Hasser says this is interesting that the tanks go behind their furniture. That seems pretty big. I'll take your word from it. For it. Deep Cuts, like the game industries make it to VR. Damn. Scathing critique of the VR industry from LSB. So you quest 3 people, is this like doing something for you? Are you looking at this and being like, yeah, that's cool? Genuinely, I'm not trying to be smart. Oh wait, that's a different game. I thought that was fucking Hollow Tanks as well.
The shadows.
Here we go. This game has some graphics.
Turned.
Holy shit, this could be a... This could... Maybe
He's
not.
back.
Prince of Persia VR. That's what this is.
Yes, Master.
Take it
Only
back.
the might of the Ember Stones can save us now.
Wasn't there already a game that let you have like a little falcon? You could do some falconeering
You
on
know
it.
very well why these stones can't be trusted.
Is this a sequel to that? I can't remember the name of it. Look at this. This is Prince of
Help
Persia.
Arya. Can't beat the Shadow Sultan alone.
The Shadow
He can
Sultan.
help us.
Is that him? Look at this.
Trust me.
It is Prince of Persia, isn't it? Or it's like fucking copyright infringement.
I hope for our own sake you are right.
Ember Souls. Damn, you're gonna get fucking sued by Ubisoft. And you're not coming to PSVR 2, so I hope you do get sued by Ubisoft. Unbelievable. That looked good. That looked good. When you throw, like the climbing mechanics look good. This is fucking, what's the name of that game? Zero something? Zero Caliber 2?
This world is not ready for peace.
What are you talking about? You went back on every agreement we had.
God.
I don't follow any order that creates more chaos.
Everything's cardboard. Everything's paper mache and cardboard. It just looked like that car started flying for no reason. Coming July 11. MetaQuest. Once again, PSVR 2 gets the shaft. Sky Map, Tiger Tron,
10, 9, 8, 7.
Elon Musk Simulator.
4, 3, 2, 1. MDS, we have ignition. We have a liftoff.
Matt Adams says us Quest 3 users are like, oh my god, these graphics, is this real life? For every trailer. Damn. Look at this. This is Elon Musk Simulator. Another rhythm game. At least it's texture trash, says Important. Deej says Falcon Age. That was the one, thank you, Deej. An actual game, says LSP. Yes, Prince of Persia. It looked really like Prince of Persia, especially when you froze time on the water. Lol. Zero interest too, says Important. Nice one. Tsuki says, coming to such consoles as not PSVR 2. Coming everywhere except PSVR 2. Coming to Game Boy Color. Amazing PS2 graphics, says Bad Robo. Yeah, no, I don't want to be cruel. And for the hardware they're running on, it's like, it's impressive what they're doing. But it does look like you're looking into the past. Like this is like a E3 2020, or sorry, 2003 showcase. Amazing PS2. Yeah, right. That. Christopher Hart says these games all look so questy. I just try not to get pixel sickness. It's a dangerous. Another MesoQuest game. It's a dangerous life we're living. What's this? Pinball. This has to be mixed reality. Knockout City. Hot Wheels. Well, these guys have a pedigree. Interesting style of pinball. Place your bets. Is this coming to PSVR 2 as well? It seems like we're still on 2 games. And Quest is on about 30 something. Chaotic pinball action. Ooh, Quest 2. They aren't even trying, says Tasuki. Bounce Arcade, MetaQuest exclusive. Get fucked, PSVR 2. Infinite Insight. This is coming to PSVR 2, but we already know about it. But still, it's a game that's coming to PSVR 2. Number 3. We got 3. Why do we even watch these? It's just all the stuff we don't get, even though a lot of it looks like crap. Just because there will be something. Perp Games teased something for PSVR 2, so that's something. I'll watch it for that. A few look decent, says Tasuki. And he says, nope. Coming to Sega 32X. Is that what they say? Sega Mega Drive. Pinball game that plays nothing like pinball. It puts you inside the table. LSB, isn't that what you always wanted? This could be fun, says 86 the Mad Hazard. What's this called again? I can't remember. Oh shit, this is fucking mixed reality. So this mode that they're showing off here is not for us. Coming to the Amiga. This is Tasuki. Important says this even is so bad that we get excited when a game has a single texture map. LSB says nothing but trash game after trash game. I told you keep those expectations low. They're low. I'm not disappointed. I'm finding this entertaining. Perp Games presents Toilet Sim coming exclusively to PSVR 2. Well, they gave us Madison. They might have Numata VR for us. Tell the truth, I wouldn't play 90% of these games shown here, even if they were released on PSVR 2. Yeah, no. I'm looking at deep cuts and I'm like, ugh. You could have kept that one on Quest as well. You know what hurt, surprisingly? The What the Bat expansion, or whatever that is, DLC. Skipping PSVR 2, even though it's already on PSVR 2. I don't know why, but that hurt. The fuck am I looking at here? 5 minutes of someone solving a puzzle? I don't know if you want to do a trailer like this for a puzzle game. I mean, it's showing pure gameplay, which is good. But it's also available. There we go. PSVR 2 logo. It's still there. It still counts. 3. We got 3.
So, tell me about this Space Bermuda Triangle.
How did you find it?
I told you. It's not a place you find. It's a place that finds you.
PSVR 2 was like a Bermuda Triangle.
Takes you. Another dimension. It's like hell.
In a way.
Real.
Or worse.
It's filled with hyper-aggressive extraterrestrials.
I know, it sounds crazy, but those poor people, they can't.
You have to admire that this actually has some effort put into it, you know?
The distress signals, this is
The
real.
advertisement telling you. And you cut to the gameplay and it looks like Minecraft. So I would keep the gameplay to a minimum too.
To you.
It's gonna be pretty goddamn real to everyone.
I can have yours, says Johnny Lobster. Plank, how you doing? Evening, y'all. Have I missed anything good? Nothing crazy, Mr. Plank. Nothing crazy. Deej is laughing. This could be trippy, says Mad Hazard. Tsuki says no one wants that, though we only want the good ones. Captured on Master Quest 3. Damn, look at them visuals. Jesus Christ, you can keep that.
Another one.
By grit alone.
More of the same delusions.
Master Quest store. Okay, no mention of PSVR 2. Moving on. Guy's losing it after he was told the game was only on Quest. He's talking about the graphics of Quest 3. What's this? Disturbed. Down with the sickness. We peaked in 2016 is important. 2018. No. Yeah, 2018 was Firewall 0 Hour. 2017 was Skyrim, which was also very good. Maybe 2023 is when we peaked though, because Resident Evil 4 and 8 and Gran Turismo 7. It's hard to beat that. That's when we peaked. No Quest 3 exclusives, says LSP. That's a good point to mention. Drums rock. And there you go. Another PSVR 2 game. It's DLC, but still. 4 PSVR 2 and like news pieces. Oh, this reminds me of that game where you could destroy cities. What was that called? Megaton Rainfall. That was what that was called. Massive city on a realistic scale, but not a realistic city on a massive scale. Am I right? Engage in aerial combat. What? Dots? You're shooting dots. Jesus Christ. Ugly as fuck's this bad robo. Maybe more effort. What's this? Early access on Quest. Keep it. Keep it there.
That was the latest from one
Solar.
of today's sponsors. Fly
Maybe
with
more
friends,
effort on the
shoot
game
your
and
enemies.
not the mini movie.
Soar. The best
They were being smart about that.
experience in VR, now in early access.
SDS says all this
and
game is
open for
Quest
beta
3, bro.
testing
Yeah, but not
on
exclusive.
MetaQuest.
Nothing is pushing Quest 3. Maybe Batman will, but we won't see it here. What the fuck is this? It's kind of, oh, actually, you see that reflection? That plastic bag had like reflections on it. Ray traced bin bags. Most realistic lines ever seen, says Tsuki. Oh shit, PSVR 2 headset. Look at that. Look at that. Game of the year. Is this the viewer arcade one you were talking about? Was it Johnny Lobster who said that? Or was it Deej? Bad Robo throwing up. Ice Source is important. Deej says, I want a fishing game. Me too, actually. That would be cool. This game industry is bullshit, says SDS. Arcade Paradise VR? Yes, you got it right. August 8th. That's the day after the adapter comes out, isn't it? And Stilt is back. Stilt is on PS4 as well. So what, we've got 5, 6 games now?
So one thing we're going to add, for example, is a character that's going
Somebody
to hide
shoot me,
in
says
the level,
LSB.
and you
Matt
can
House
just
says this is a
try to
game I've been
find it.
meaning to try. I think it looks great. Probably a multiplayer fishing game.
For example, can prevent the player from totally
what you
dying,
want.
so you can always respawn in a level. We will also add
What was the good one on
platforms
PS4 1? A
that
catch and
will be
release?
placed in different sections in the level to help with the challenges.
I'm not really sure what he said there. Lobby something? Something about lobbies. What's this? Legendary Tales? Blade and Sorcery? Battle Talent. Multiplayer update. Never heard of this one. Looks like a Blade and Sorcery clone. Damn. Come skeleton. Are they on like the moon or something with the low gravity? Alright, quest in Steam. I don't have to worry about that one. Poor Goblin. One more thing. Did you think we were done with Smash Drums? You're wrong. Additional music packs are coming. Pop Rock Legends Plus Mystery. July 8th.
From June 20th to July 1st, you can get Smash Drums for 30%
13 minutes to go. We still haven't had that Perp Games game yet, I don't think.
But for those of you watching the showcase live, you can get Smash Drums.
Maybe they'll end it on that. It'll be a banger. PS4 2 exclusive.
By using code UVR-799.
If I want to do this, I would go to an arcade. Why do I want to play this on VR? That's so stupid.
It wasn't allowed.
Says ASDS. Suki says obviously that Final Fantasy 15 fishing game. Did that actually ever come out? I forgot about that.
Smash Drums 50% off.
ASDS says these delivered purse need to stay out of drugs, man. Delivered purse was supposed to be developers.
Wow, show's almost over. Enter now to win our free Humble VR bundle featuring
good entertainment. Important says I'm getting a new kind of viewer sickness right now. LSB giggling. Smash Drums is a good game, says Pete. One more thing. Tarzan. It's already out. Tasuki says they are desperate to sell that thing. This looks like a Hellsweeper clone. What the F? Undead Citadel will be perp. Oh shit, is that what that's gonna be? It wasn't all that great overall, just okay, says Tasuki.
Portion of the proceeds go to charity.
Muzz is here. How you doing, Muzz? Says 30 minutes of my vacation just wasted. 30 minutes? Come on, just 10 more minutes, Muzz. We're not done yet. 10 more minutes. It's gonna be it's gonna be big. We're getting a AAA banger at the end. That was a guess when I wanted it. Okay. Here we go. Here comes the AAAs. Starting with Brazen Blaze. Look at that. Not bad visuals, you know. This could be fun. Destructible buildings and environments. That was cool, you know, smashing through a building. And had a nuclear bomb go off in the background. Look at the fucking, you can see the sweat on the apple. New runners approaching. July 18th. Quest and Steam. No PSVR 2, get fucked. And that actually looks kind of good. Despite the anime style. That looked kind of fun. Cortopia.
Ever wonder where you'd land if you fell so deep into sleep, down the rabbit hole of your dreams?
Nope.
To a place beyond imagination and beneath the subconscious.
Escaping Wonderland. Damn. AAA Alice in Wonderland fucking crossover. Quest only. Get fucked, PSVR 2. Deep Matrix.
You are their next prey.
Oh shit, look at this. Vampires? How they added in the cracked knuckle sound. Man, this reminds me of early PSVR 1 games. Like fucking, what was it? Was it Raw Data or something along those lines? His hands are very, very jittery. Meta and Steam. Fuck PSVR 2
and that's
once
the
again.
latest trailer from one of our sponsors. Wishlist their game
Matrix.
now and be ready to hunt your first vampire this Christmas.
Neither are
with
vampires.
Dicepticon.
Have we seen Sky Climb before? Some Astrobot type game. Yeah, that was supposed to come out yesterday, I think, and it got delayed until July.
Welcome to Astro Hunters VR, a brand new extraction shooter set in space where you compete with
Astro
other
Hunters.
hunters on an alien planet. Immerse yourself in a universe filled with hostile environments.
Important says you know
endless
we're in a good
possibilities.
state when they
Explore
start
diverse
reading off
planets,
coupon codes.
gather precious resources,
LSB
use the
says, I'm not
mothership
sure
to
why I
extract
watch the stuff that makes my blood
build and
pressure
upgrade
go
their
crazy.
arsenal. Meet up with other players and
One more
forge
thing.
alliances with fellow
PSVR
hunters
2
who
is...
In
fill in the
game of
blank.
intense battles
Then
against
Sony comes on
threats,
stage.
complete
Herman
haunted
Hunt
paths
is
even
like,
by
forget
boat.
it. We're
Commander,
done.
to
Thanks
be
for the money,
reported.
bitches.
Or your
And he
hot
throws a
friends
ball
will
of cash
prepare
into the
for
air
next daring expedition.
and just walks away.
Be careful. Other hunters lurk in the shadows.
Matt Hazard says, why don't we get more
Fight
VR
or
games?
betray.
This game sucks. This game was stupid. I would never play this. Are you making fun of me complaining about them, or is this how you feel? Suki says this looks boring. Solaris 2 says plank. Lone Wolf says you like coming to PSVR 1. Lol. What platforms is this on? Quest and Steam. Why is Steam getting so much fucking support? They're dead too over there. Enter a new... Well, maybe I guess they're not. I guess they're not. The rumors of their death have been greatly exaggerated on my part. SDS laughing. LSB says you're going to be lucky if we get one good game announcement. It's going to be the perfect game. It's going to save us. Cave Digger 2 Mixed Reality. That was a launch game on PSVR 2. All devs are Swedish, says important. Astrea, here we go. Look
The
at
idea
this.
behind Astra was to
Look at
make
that.
use of the full potential
Astrobot?
of mixed reality to create
Mixed
a whole new
reality, I'm
kind
already
of
out of here.
immersive
I'm already
experience
gone.
that
PSVR
was
1 still got
actually
game
never
coming
seen
out on
before.
the platform. Ain't that shit?
Through the
Yeah, they
design
got
of
that
Astra, we
fucking
want to
sports
present
game coming
a lot
out.
of different
Summer
emotions,
sports game or something.
wonder,
I want to know says, if this
happiness,
is living, I
curiosity,
would rather
but
be
also a
dead.
little bit of fear, hopelessness, and loss.
This is what they're surviving on over there in
Something
Quest,
that
but they're at least
is not
like
really
at least they're
good,
getting
it's not a
games.
game, it's not an
You know?
educational app, it's just blending all of this.
Available now on Quest. Captured on Quest 3. Bad start. Here we go. Pod racing. Put an end to the rebellion. On the penal colony planets. I don't know what the fuck did that say. All I saw was penal, and then I thought of penis. Damn, square barrels. We got some square barrels over there in Quest. Fuck me, look how flat everything looks. Oof. That was rough. is the fire so funny? The burst. Is that the fucking dude? The superhero guy who's a bad guy? Dust off your headsets. I won't have to dust off mine for this one. Wishlist now? No, thank you. Wishlist, I never saw it. Here we go. More flat textures.
Is this thing on? Welcome, contestant. I am Adam Venture. You have been selected by what the boffins are telling you. Is a very
Venture.
complex and accurate
Is that your name?
algorithm, making you a potential candidate to inherit my vast fortune.
Vauxhall Astros was playing. Babro says Herman will come on stage and show this tweet about Astrobot dance on PSVR 2. Just hand you a box of tissues to the camera. What is Ozzy Osbourne playing these days? Says Deej. What did he play last time? I can't remember what game he was showing off. I don't know, maybe What the Bat. Probably on that What the Bat. This event is a sadness simulator. Summertime sadness. Look, check the description. Check the description of the stream you're watching right now. Asby says this showcase should be called the current state of the VR industry. Blue God says, how are you doing, Blue God? Metal Hellsinger demo not available for PSVR 2 yet. Steam demo is out, yeah. Well, PSVR 2 can, as always, get fucked. Important says Med with the virtual cop engine. Asby says, don't forget PP, you'll be able to play all these great PC VR games in August. No thanks. I'll just skip them, some, all of these. Please no floating hands shit. I don't see a PSVR 2. It's Pico. Pico are getting things. We're not. We've got 3 minutes to show a banger. Multiplayer update. Alright, this has to be the last one now. It's gotta be a big... Madison? Why'd they show Madison again? Are they going to add? Is it going to be DLC for Madison? Or is it just an ad for Madison?
My blood is cold. I'm not scared no more.
Get it? Buy it? Please don't end on this though, because I already fucking own this game. Oh, it's coming to Quest! Damn, we just lost our exclusive. We just lost our exclusive. The only exclusive we have. Gone.
Catastrophic hull failure detected.
We fixed our shit. Pixel density increase. 4 days of rendering.
Can't see a goddamn thing. Got your back.
Trophies fixed.
Looks dead to me.
Damn, I didn't know they stood still like that.
Well, that was fun.
I don't think I've ever seen a trailer advertising fixes. I don't think I've ever seen that, and it's like that at a show. That's unique. I've never seen that before. I'll never see it again, I don't think. Are they ending on this? What is this? Walkabout mini golf level? Silos. Well, why did they say silos on the screen? What does silos mean? Is that the name of a new map or something that they brought out?
Welcome to Allware OS.
Here, Purple Games. Here we go. Here we go.
Your presence here isn't just an entry.
This is PSVR 2.
It's an honored journey into the future, where technology meets purpose. The future is not just imagined, it's concrete.
What is it? Look at that. You see the shadows? You see lights and shadows? Visuals and graphics? You see this?
Stop, please. This is not what you think.
That's
I need your
gameplay.
help before it's too late.
That's gameplay.
This is the simulation Elwar created, and we need to destroy
Super
it.
House.
I coded an avatar
Purple
with the
Super
ability
House.
to slow down time. So
It's Super
even
House.
when you are outnumbered, you will be able to survive. I know what you're thinking, and don't worry. I will blow a weapon in every level for you to be able to fight back. Well, most of the time. I need you to find Cold VR immediately. You have the VR gear, which means you can access the simulation. It's our
looks
only chance to
very
stop this
similar
chaos.
to Super House. Even his little setup there with all the computers and shit. Alienware OS, is that what it's called? No, Cold VR. It's coming to PSVR 2. Looks good. But I mean, it looks like Super House. But Super Hot looks good. What in God's name is this? Man. That moment when the game advertises on this show that they finally fixed the game a bit long. You've never seen it before, you'll never see it again. Coming soon, whatever that is. Siggy says, I mean, it's a good idea to be like, hey, we fixed it. Yeah, but it's just like I've never seen it at a showcase.
That's our show.
That's it.
Special thanks to IGN for partnering with us.
So what did we
I'd
have?
like to give a final thank you
7?
to our main sponsor, Smash Drums, for helping us make this showcase happen, as well as our supporting sponsors, Underworld Overseer.
So was that like 7 games with like a lot of those being updates? Like DLCs and stuff? So the Perp Games one was probably the highlight with the Super House. You notice how the enemies were every color except for red, because then they would have been sued, I guess, but they might be sued anyway. 86 the Mad Hatter says, last time I heard, well, the storm was broken, so it's not a bad idea to update people. Yeah. Again, it's just that it's weird to see it in a show. LSB says, I will get Madison on Quest 3 do and stream it. I can't recommend it enough. I want a lot, says Knock 2. Knock, knock. Bobots, I'm afraid. No, it's mega chilled. A6 the Mad Hatter says, wasn't this game already shown before? Like, I've seen this trailer. I don't know, because I don't know what you're talking about. Which game? SDS says that so they can't give us game, but we have to give them games. Oh, you're talking about Madison. Well, they've given us Beat Saber. You know, Quest owns that game. They didn't have to do that, and they did. Super Hot ripoff, or maybe it's like the developers behind Super Hot are making that game. You know, maybe they left the studio and they made their own studio and they decided to do it. I don't know. More mixed reality trash, mixed reality crap. Bad Robo says PSVR 2 screams, please kill me. Important says, let's just all sell our headsets and go outside. Just get a PC. That's what I've been forced to do. Get the PC, go to PC Viewer, where all these games are coming apparently, but they're not coming to PSVR 2. Wow, terrible showcase. BG Pumpkin. I'm sorry, LSB. I'm sorry that I forced you all to watch that. But I'm grateful I didn't have to watch it alone. So thanks for showing up. Fuck my life, bro, says SDS. Bad Robo says it was one of the worst shows I've ever seen. Really. I'm surprised at how bad some of these, like the Quest exclusives, some of them look really bad. You know? And I thought, you know, we're at the stage now where we're going to start seeing, okay, Quest 3 is pushing it. But like LSB said, nothing there was pushing the Quest 3. Some of that shit looked rough. But yeah, I think we went half an hour without seeing a PSVR 2 logo or something ridiculous like that. A lot of these you have to ask yourself, why are they not coming to PSVR 2? Because they're coming to Quest, they're coming to Pico, they're coming to PC. Why are they not coming to PSVR 2? Ask yourself that. Those of you who are very positive on PSVR 2, ask yourself, why are they skipping? Look deep within yourselves for the answer. And Where's fit to screen? There it is. And there you have it. The end of the UploadVR Summer Showcase. I don't know if they've ever been good though. Has there ever been like a really cool announcement at an UploadVR Summer Showcase? I can't think of one. But, you know, more games now than there was before we watched it. So, you know, it's something. And we still have Aces of Thunder to look forward to. And Phasmophobia. And Behemoth. And Alien, you know. It's not all doom and gloom. But it will be next year. Don't you worry about that. The drowse is coming. And you can see it by how few games are coming to like when it comes to multiplats, how few of them are coming to PSVR 2. There cannot be more writing on the wall. At this point, the wall is so full of writing that it just looks like a coat of black paint. Your walls look black. So you can't even see the writing on the wall anymore. Important says, can go backwards from 0 Hour and GT7. Only thing interesting is Aces of Thunder, Phasmophobia. If you just played the horror games, you'd love Resident Evil. And Resident Evil's not even scary, especially 4. Play Resident Evil 4 Remake, for God's sake. Pete Hawkins says, thanks for streaming. Dude, thank you for watching. Peace. SDS says, that looks like my son's room. In what way? Because he's got like white walls? Does he have an AK-47 behind him? More like Bummer Showcase. Damn. Wanderer 2. Yeah, Wanderer as well. I don't have like a huge love for that game because I never played it on PSVR 1, but everyone was saying that was really good, so I think whenever I do get my hands on it, I'm going to like it a lot. And there's a sequel to it as well. SDS says, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was what? I still look forward to Wanderer on PSVR 2. That game should have been out by now, by the way. It got delayed. To when? I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you very much for watching. PSVR 2 is dead. Buy a PC. It is over. You need a PC to continue using your PSVR 2 headset to get use out of it. Except for the rest of this year. Next year onwards. Get ready is what I'm saying. Get ready for the drought. It's coming. Goodbye.
What the fuck is this?